Rojas. I'm a student teacher in the fifth semester of the bachelor degree in literature and Spanish language. In my city, the Vallenato Festival is celebrated, so my university gives us an academic flexibility because the streets get very crowded during this time. Most of the classes were online, so I want to show you what I did during these 3 days. This started on Tuesday because I only had one class at 6 a.m. and then I was free the rest of the day. I used this time to clean my room because with university activities and homework, I don't have much time and my room was very dirty. I started by cleaning my books. Since I have many, it took me some time. First, I cleaned them one by one, and then I cleaned the bookshelf where I keep them. After that, I put them back the same way they were before. I organize them by author and I also by size because I don't like when they look uneven. As you can see, I have a whole rule of the Mortal Instruments books by Cassandra Clare. It's my favorite series. It's really good, you should read it. After cleaning and organizing them, they look like this. As you can see, I organized this small bookshelf too. Besides my books, I also cleaned other parts of my room, but I didn't record them. I also cleaned my desk, the tables where I keep my cream and other things. I organized my clothes and I cleaned the bathroom. On Wednesday, I didn't do much honestly. I stayed in bed with my cats and while I read on my phone the first book of a 7 book series called Outlander. It's a very interesting historical fiction about the time travel. On Thursday, I went out with my mom and my grandparents to look for the craft fair they usually set up during this time in Valledupar. It's the only part of the festival I like. I don't usually go to the dances or concerts because I don't like being in crowded places. I feel like I may get robbed, so I don't like that. It actually took us a long time to find the fair because they didn't put in the usual place. It was at shopping mall that's pretty far, but we got there. At the fair, there were musicians, handicraft, electronics, candies, university exhibitions and projects, painting, clothes, and shoes. But compared to the other years, I didn't like it as much, especially the space. Everything was packed together and there weren't many crafts anymore, mostly electronic stuff to sell. I also found out there's a nice bookstore in that mall with a decorated space where people can take pictures. And finally, we went to Dollar City to look around. And here I am looking at my favorite section, the area with notebooks and stationery. On Friday morning, I went to other mall with my mom and I went to the bookstore. I spent some time looking at books and trying to find one to buy. And in the end, I chose this one. Then we went to Miniso to see what new things they had, but we didn't buy anything there because we didn't have the bucket for it. In the afternoon, I read a document for one of the 2 classes we were going to have that night, but in the end, neither teacher showed up, so I went to sleep. And that was the end of my day. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.